Look at this. He ate the friggin' shelf.
Just blame me for everything.
Your dog, your responsibility.
My name is Laura. I live here with my 15-year-old son, Zach, my husband, Greg.
I'm a mixed martial artist. I've taught for the last 15 years. I've trained hundreds of people to the level of black belt.
Scooby! We got Scooby when he was about 15 weeks old from a kill shelter.
Where's the little puppy?
We were instantly in love, the entire family.
Sweet, you goodness.
I didn't bring the dog here. Didn't really want the dog. I'm not walking it. I'm not feeding it. I'm not doing anything that I don't want to do when I want to do it.
Scooby is a sweetheart of a dog when people are home. He really just goes nuts when we're not here. He jumps through the windows and he smashes through them.
He had gotten something like 26 stitches across his head. You walk in the house after something like that, and it's like a grenade went off.
We thought the bars would actually keep him from going through. The dog broke the window through the child safety bars. I feel like I'm living in a prison.
All this is his. He just grabbed whatever he could and shook it into oblivion. Because of Scooby's episodes, living in this house is like living in a crack den. The blame goes to you because you made this dog happen.
How did I make this dog happen?
I didn't take this dog on to begin with. When my kids were younger, they wanted a dog. I didn't really want them to have a dog, and now I have a dog that needs taken care of, and nobody wants to take care of him.
How is the dog all my responsibility?
It makes me so angry that I can't get some help from my family with the dog situation. This situation with Scooby has really driven a wedge between Greg and I.
In 10 minutes, I could get a list of $15,000 in damages. And we live like this. We're a laughing stock of the neighborhood and the town as it is.
He is just at his breaking point.
I'll move downstairs in the garage. I'll build myself a room.
You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I would.
I'd never want to have to pick between losing my dog or my dad.
If we have to give him up,
I couldn't live with myself. I would be distraught.
This is the last straw. If Victoria can't help us, then I'm gone.
Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello, I'm good. Look at you. You are magnificent.
As soon as I walk into the house, I meet this beautiful dog.
Hi.
Laura, nice to meet you.
Zach.
Hey, nice to meet you, Zach.
I'm Greg. Nice
Good
to meet you.
you. And you are?
This is Scooby.
Hello. Oh my, okay, I'm gonna fall in love. Yes, hello. Why did you call me here?
The biggest problem we have with him is when he's home by himself, he will tear the house to pieces trying to get out to other dogs that are passing on the street.
So this is him?
Yep.
This is him, the broken window. You can see where...
Oh,
Yep, watch your fingers.
I won't do it, you do it.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
We're gonna pull it down.
no, look
Yeah,
at
that's all
this.
him.
He went right through the window?
We actually went right through the window 7 or 8 times, but...
7 or 8, wait a second, 7 or 8 times he
Yep.
went through the window? Scooby's a big dog, so he inflicts big damage. And this is a dog that has literally destroyed the house. He went through the window. Is that
Yeah,
how he got
that's-
his scar?
That's how we got this, and that was about 24 stitches, and this is another 20 stitches over here.
Oh my goodness. For a dog to injure himself so much and continue to do it, there is a desperation in this dog that goes far beyond normal.
This is his favorite window in here.
This is his, oh my. I've never seen anything like this, ever.
I know. Victoria was shocked by the damage that she had seen at our house. It certainly doesn't make me feel good.
Good. This glass, I mean, my gosh.
And the only time there's damage is when we're not home.
How do you feel about all this destruction? I mean, what would...
Can't have it. My wife feels he's a member of the family. I feel he's a member of the family, but he's a half member of the family. He's still a dog.
Greg feels a little bit differently about Scooby than the rest of us do. He's not as attached to the dog as we are. I think there are times when he could just take him or leave him.
Whose responsibility is this dog now? Who blames who?
Laura's.
It's your responsibility.
Laura's dog. I would have got rid of the dog a month later. We can't live like this, and we can't replace this on a weekly basis. If the training doesn't work and Laura wants to just keep the dog around and run up the tab, then it's gonna be on her, and I'm not gonna stand by and watch it.
This is, wow,
So, oh my gosh. So you put this gate up here to stop him from going upstairs, obviously.
Yeah, it's a whole different story going out a second story window than the first story.
Well, I'm glad you've got this gate up here, then. Good.
Right.
This is thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage here.
Don't tell me. Tell my wife. I think it's close to $15,000.
There was tension between Greg and Laura. Scooby's behavior, it's literally destroying a relationship.
Unbelievable. All right, any other damage?
We can show you the garage.
What happened in the garage?
Well, after he did all this damage and got all the stitches, we had to kind of contain him because we have to go to work every day. And so we put him downstairs in the garage in a large
large dog crate.
Oh, a crate
Yeah.
for a dog like this?
Ooh.
He not only managed to get out of the crate through a hole about this large, but also after destroying a lot of the garage and chewing through wood shelving and everything else, chewed a hole in the garage door, big enough for him to get out.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
He likes his freedom. He really does.
Can I see the damage in the garage?
Sure, absolutely.
absolutely.
Like
this
this
way.
here?
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
right out that way. As you can see, this is the garage door that he ate a hole through.
Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Oh my God.
When I went into the garage, I feel like I went into a crime scene.
This is panic. This is blind panic. Not just like, oh, I'm just gonna chew today. This is panic attack. Big time.
It was very surprising that Victoria explained to us Scooby has panic attacks. We didn't really realize that that's what actually was happening.
What have you done in the, 6 years that this has been
Okay.
going on?
We've tried citronella collars. Didn't work.
No. Yeah, don't say.
No. Also tried the shock collars, which was a horrible experience.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Your dog is anxious, stressed out, and you put a shock collar on him.
We didn't realize that it was stress. We just thought it was a behavioral issue.
So everything you're doing with the citronella collars and the shock collars and the telling him off and everything, you have made it worse. So we got to find a way to go, you know what, buddy, I understand you. I get it.
I'm not happy that our attempts to help Scooby have hurt him or made the situation worse, but Laura, it's your dog, it's your job, get it squared away.
Have you ever used a video camera or anything to actually film what he does when you're not here?
Not really, because the end result is pretty obvious.
Okay, because I want to see what happens when you leave. We can put some cameras up to actually see what he does. There's a lot of different reasons why a dog will do destruction and damage like this.
Okay.
Before observing Scooby's behavior when his family left him, I wanted to make sure that he was safe. So I had them put plywood up on the window so that I knew that he couldn't jump out.
What I want you to do now is I want you just to move him away from the door and go. And I want to see what he does.
Come on, be a good boy at home. Go lay down.
Scooby, good boy at home.
Go lay down. Okay. Good boy at home, Scoop.
It's important that the environment is as normal as possible. That's why I had to go out of the house to film remotely to see Scooby's real natural reaction.
I can hear him. I don't even have to see what's going on in here. I can hear him.
There was no doubt in my mind. When everyone left, Scooby started to get riled up.
Is he urinating on the sofa? They're not going to be very happy with that. Okay, now he's at the front window.
There's no doubt in my mind that Scooby has anxiety when his people leave, but that's coupled with an incredible frustration and not being able to get out at people or dogs that he sees outside his home. I have no doubt in my mind that if that board wasn't up, or those bars went up, he would be through that window in a second. Just got upstairs.
upstairs. Okay, well, hold on 1 second. I don't want him jumping out the window upstairs. Oh, God. Just got through the gate up here. How did he get... Come on, sweetheart. Oh, God. Come on. Good boy. He's just torn the blinds down from upstairs. Good boy. I almost had a heart attack when I saw Scooby at the second floor window. He'd got the blinds down and he was trying to get out. Oh, God. Destruction in here. Scooby's anxiety on separation is one of the worst cases I've ever seen. Can you take yourselves off into the front room and just hang there? I just want to see what he does.
Absolutely, sure.
Okay. As I thought. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah. Go out again, do exactly the same thing. I want to see what he does again. Okay, very interesting. This is a dog that does not want to be left alone, even when he's in the home. Scooby is hyper-attached to his owners because whenever they move, he moves. When dogs are so attached to their owners, it doesn't matter even if other people in the home, when the owners leave, they can't cope. I want to desensitize him to any departure triggers. Picking up your keys, putting on your coat. As the dog watches your cues, the anxiety slowly builds. So instead of just picking up the keys and going, pick the keys up and you put them down again. Pick them up, put them down, pick it up, put them down. Then you walk back into the room. And he's looking at you going, "Have you gone crazy?" I'm gonna be watching outside your progress and go for it.
I think that Greg has tremendous loyalty to myself and to our family. While I'm not so sure that he's keen on helping with the dog, I think he will help. Hi, puppy.
He's looking a bit confused, as if to say, what are they doing?
Come on, come lay down. Come on, come on.
It's not the most entertaining thing to do, to walk around the house for a half an hour. So I'll see you at the game. Drop your keys, pick up your bag, drop your bag, sit down, comfort the dog. Could be a little boring.
I can see he's also lip licking. Lip licking is a real sign of stress. I didn't want the confusion to cause stress. I wanted him to relax with it, and he did.
Take care.
Call me during the day.
Okay, very good.
Bye.
Great.
He is thoroughly confused.
That's what I want. He's confused, but then he goes, the next component of the training is going to be leaving. Everything we've done is culminating in this. I would like to work with you first, Greg, because I think he gets more stressed out with your departure because you're the last one to leave. I want the Hunkos to practice going in and out of the door till Scooby is so bored that he goes and lies down. All right, let's go out. 1 second. 1 second. Go in.
Hey, Scoop.
Totally unemotional. Brilliant. Scooby really wasn't that bothered, Greg going in and out. That's exactly what I wanted Scooby to do. Greg got the hang of it, so I sent him away because the real test is going to be with Laura. I don't want Laura to be feeding Scooby's anxiety all the time. He's got to be able to become independent. What I want you to do is just totally unemotionally get up, go. Back in him. When Laura started to do the training, Scooby did really well. Graduated departures, starting from 1 second and building it up, is what we have to concentrate on now. Start off very, very quick and build it up slowly.
It's fascinating to actually see him.
Till it got to about 15 seconds. That was too long for him. We'll go back when he's whining.
It was certainly a little worrisome that I wasn't able to leave Scooby for as long as we were hoping.
Next time you go back in, can you put the music on and just sit with him for a little while? We have to wait till he stops whining. All right, get in now. He is such a needy dog. Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy.
Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.